everybody, it's me again, and I know I've been gone for a really long time, but I'm back, and that's what's important. Maybe. But I'm back with a few different characters. Well, 2 to be exact. 4 different versions of Link, and then Zelda. And each one of these, I've made sure that they all have 2 accessories, and I'll be getting into them really soon. So yeah, it's kind of cool that I'm back, right? I hope. Okay, now let's get into it, starting over here. So this is Adult Link from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the N64 and the 3DS. So this is, this might look familiar to you, and that's good if it does, because it is pretty much, it's like a rehash of my older Link, and now I got this really cool Mingles custom 3D printed hat that looks really nice. All I did is paint it, and it's not super awesome looking. It's just, you know, just average. It looks pretty good though. So yeah, this is really cool. It's pretty cheap. It's like around $12 for one of these, and it looks really nice. And it also, this is a little bit broken. It has these 2 little things hang down. They're supposed to, and they're broken off. But it looks okay without them. And you know, it looks okay. And then if you get it, then you know it might not be broken. But yeah, it's a pretty cool rehash. But also I want to mention that it has this new sword that is real Lego sword. All I did is paint it, and it looks exactly like the Master Sword, pretty much. Also, it's worth pointing out that my other Hylian shield broke, so I'm using this other shield I made, and it's the Majora's Mask shield, and it looks pretty good on this one too. But yeah, everything else is just like I did with all the other stuff. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so next up is my really awesome looking Lego Young Link from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for N64 and 3DS. So it's really cool because Lego has come out with this really cool new hairpiece that is for Lego Peter Pan, and that Peter Pan is amazing for making Lego Links. And something I'll show you later, then I'll show you just a normal Peter Pan, just kind of like as a placeholder for Link, but it's really cool. So I use the same head and the same hair hat combo thing from Peter Pan. It has this little red mark, but that's fine for me. And also, this body is like perfect. It's exactly great. It has all the little details. It has all the necessary details. It has the belt, which is amazing. And then I put on some arms that are really cool because they're made by they're for Shaggy, I think it was, from one of the other Lego series, and that's really cool too. And then what I did is I got a Marge's skirt, and I just cut off the ends to make it shorter, and then I got some like Hobbit legs, and then I painted on some skin to make it look like, you know, he has boots. And then I got a Kokiri sword as just a modified Lego Sting from Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. And then also I got from the Lego Simpsons series, I got this, which is really cool, and it looks like the one from Ocarina of Time where he uses, you know, the slingshot. It's pretty cool. So yeah, this is a really cool minifigure, and it's not too hard to make if you wanted to make it, and it would look really good. So yeah, really awesome. And now for the next one. Okay, so next up we have this amazing looking Lego Twilight Princess Link. It's just like really good. It turned out a lot better than I thought it ever could. So I'm gonna just tell you how I made some of this. So this is a Saber Scorpion custom printed sticker piece, which is amazing. The Saber Scorpion is really cool. You should check out its stuff. It has like Doctor Who things. It has Halo things. It's amazing. It's just really cool. So yeah, I got it from that, and then also I got this, which is just I got some sticker paper, and I just printed all this design from the Lego Ideas, or Lego Kusu as it's now called, Wait, no, it used to be called Legend Cruiser. So yeah, there was an idea, and it showed some cool printing designs, so I just printed that on, and I just cut it out, and it looked pretty good. So I put that on there, and then also I painted on the arms, for the blue and the green onto a white thing for both sides, and it's great looking. And then I got these, and these pants are just the Lego, some Lego dark tan pieces, and then I just painted on some little designs there, and it looks pretty good. And then I just got, for this, I just painted on some of this color onto a red one. It's not actually this color, but and then I just put this on, just it adds a bit to it. And then I also got a really cool Lego Last bow, and I painted on some cool designs, and it looks awesome. And then this Master Sword, which is also pretty cool. So yeah, on to the next video. Okay, so this is the 4 swords link, and for the 2 items, I got the 4 sword, but I didn't really know what else to give him, so I just gave him the Rocks cape. It's just a cape, so it's okay. But it's also kind of loosely based off of the Wind Waker link, and so since I had this other spare molded hair after I put the other one on the adult link, then I just took it off and I stuck it on this one, and it looks pretty good. And then I just did some painting for the legs and the boots, and it looks pretty good and everything. So then I made a 4 sword, which looks pretty good. And the reason I haven't made very many custom faces is because I'm really not very good at it. As you can see, this is my last try to add an anime face, and it kind of turned out, it's okay, but it's really time consuming, and this one looks pretty good as a good face for, how the Wind Waker link has all those different expressions. This one looks great for it. So yeah, and then I got on the ears, and it looks all pretty good all over. It looks really great. And now let's move on to Zelda. Okay, so next up is Zelda, and I kind of already made this a while ago, and I really just kind of threw together some items. So I just painted this all in white, and it's the bow she has. I could maybe paint on some yellow lining later on sometime, and then I just got this because she has the magic. Maybe I should have gave her the sword, but this is okay too for right now. And then yeah, pretty much the only thing I really did any work on is these, but it took a really long time to do this actually. And if you want my advice to make a Triforce, all you gotta do is make a triangle in whatever color the Triforce is gonna be in, and then just put a dot of whatever's the background. So right there, just put a dot of the background, and it looks pretty good. So yeah, maybe in the future I'll update her, because this is not my proudest thing ever. It just has some, the new Wonder Woman head, and then, some Legolas hair, and, pirates, little, whatever you call these. And then, I even got, from the Prince of Persia series, the princess also had this, and that looked okay for my needs right then. So yeah, this is not my proud point, but it's okay. And now let's move on to some other cool things. Okay, so this is Epona, and obviously you can't see all of it. There we go. So this is just a Lego horse, a normal Lego horse, one of the new ones. And this actually turned out really good for Epona. So, right now it's being displayed with this Peter Pan minifigure as Link. So yeah, it's just Peter Pan, and then, this is also from Saber Scorpion. But I'm just gonna put that away for right now. So, this is a really, really cool. This is one of my favorite things I've ever done. So you can see, one of my favorite things about it is how this mane that I painted transitions onto the print here. It looks really nice. It's a great transition, and this is like my best thing, pretty much. Right now, this is my proudest thing ever. So I painted on some the hooves. I painted them in a darker brown, and then I painted on the white, I guess, fur. And then I saw on some of the reference pictures in Hyrule Historia he had some black, I'm not sure what it was, maybe it's fur, but I added that on too. And then I also painted the tail, and then also some black here. But the thing that took the most time was this. This is I'm not sure what you call it. It's, you know, like the thing where the people sit. And it was extremely time consuming, but all over, it turned out amazing looking. So yeah, this is great looking. And I might paint on the Triforce symbols, because I did see them on some of the reference pictures, but I didn't really have enough space to put it on. It's supposed to be on the blue part, but I'm not sure where I would put that. So, right, yeah. But it just looks really good. And I mean, you know, it's Link's like big horse that he uses all the time, so it's great. I don't know, it just looks great. So, now let's move on to some other really awesome looking thing. Okay, so here's the last thing, and you can't be a painter or anything related to Legos without being also a builder. So this is the Temple of Time, and it was pretty cool. It actually turned out really good. So, but the main thing is this little function right here. So you see this place, this might look familiar to you. So this is what it is. You put in all of the spiritual stones that you collected. So the Kokiri stone, you know, all the different spiritual stones. And then you get your young Link, and then you see the Master Sword over there? So you put the young Link, you put him right there, and then you spin it around by this little thing right here, and then out comes old Link. So yeah, that's a really cool function, and I got this function, you know, like how it works, from this little set from Lord of the Rings. It was like Saruman fighting Gandalf, and it inspired me to make so many different things. So yeah, this is a really cool looking build, just if you want to display some of your minifigures, or, you know, just if you want to have some fun. It's really cool. So yeah, I would suggest you trying to make something like this. And you can find the instructions for Saruman versus Gandalf online, so if you wanted to like build it that way, or find some inspiration or something like that. Or maybe you have it and you could modify it, or, you know, just try making something like this. It's pretty cool when it's done. Okay, and now the end. Thanks you for watching through this whole entire video, and it was pretty long, but I wanted to show a lot of different things because I have been working for all of this time that I was kind of like silent. I have been working. Also, I've been moving things around, so now you can see all the light around here. It's a lot better. You know, I got a better place to use all of my minifigures to show you all of them. I have been working on that and a bunch of different minifigures, like as you can see here. I think the next showcase is going to be Zelda. I'm going to update her a lot. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that next. But please tell me in the comments section below what you want me to see me want you to see me build in the future or paint. I really want to make more people like this, so just leave a comment below telling me what you want me to make next. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and, you know, please look on my channel to see some other cool things. Thanks for watching.